Welcome everybody to the OG Loko and Nighthawk show. This is episode 1 of Wolfenstein, The New Order. That's a baby. Baby Blaskowitz. He's doing a pinky and everything.
What?
Just terrific. Just go with it.
My dream, I smell the barbecue.
You haven't played this game yet, have you?
I have not played this game.
It is a dog. Very well done. I was kind of worried when it was Machine Games taking over for it instead of like id, because they're, you know, the Wolfenstein, Doom, Quake guys. That's all they do. Primarily all they've done. But I was thoroughly surprised and pleasantly surprised.
We come from the night.
It's it has a serious tone, it has funny tones to it.
It has Nazi tones.
It has Nazi tones.
Eyes open, Blaskowitz.
Eyes open, Blaskowitz.
Look out.
You need to get full piss. Big piss.
And now a shit! I shit! Oh no! Okay, so clamp the fuel lines. And because I played this last night, I know exactly where to go. The first time I played this, I played this on the PS3 to start with, which is great. It was fun. I got used to the controls, and I'm trying to. I played it last night just so I could get used to the Xbox controls, because this is our first official recording.
This is Xbox One.
Yeah, I mean, besides that Thief video with the Upload Studio thing, this is our first real next-gen recording. It's a big moment.
Future. The future of gaming. The future of YouTubing.
The Elgato.
The future of throwing Jeeps off the plane.
Shouldn't do that, by the way. I thought it'd be fun.
Wissenschaft!
There's never a translation for any of those.
You know what I'd rather have?
Some of them are like, they almost seem like innuendos. And I can't think of one off the top of my head because without knowing the language, it's basically nonsense syllables to me. I'm gonna jump off this time. I'm supposed to be picking up altitude, but I don't feel like
Alcatine.
altitude.
Is that German?
No, I think that's alcohol.
Go Punisher.
Oh. Back up to the cockpit. And I gotta man the gun turret.
This is pretty cool looking here. I like this.
You know, this game has a lot of every single level I've played through this, beat the game. Every single level is different. You don't get a lot of repetitiveness in this game at all, which is nice. Because to be honest, I mean, like Call of Duty type shit. Well, here's one level, exactly the same as the last level. Although they've been trying to shop. Still. And I'm a terrible aim. I think I've always shot.
Careful.
This is 1946. Or, well, the first Wolfenstein game, I think, has playing beyond, or already starts with like a schism between our reality.
It's coming right at us.
I think
I was gonna say 46 is really late, isn't it?
yeah.
Death at the gates again.
Yeah, 46. In the first game, like the original Wolfenstein game, I think it would. Blaskowitz here kills Hitler, and he has like a mechanized suit with dual
Sounds accurate.
Yeah. That's probably what happened really in Hitler's bunker, was that there was this one, you know, Jewish American OSS operative down there, and you know, Hitler had his dual chain guns screaming at him in German.
Condor 9, this is Vulture 1. You're crowding me. He's off. Negative, Vulture 1. Got a serious case of adverse yaw. Need to shuffle out of formation, and you need to...
Clearly everybody gets it.
Affirmative, Randall.
Yeah. With hundreds of children,
There by those flashing lights.
all with little mustaches. Including the women.
Problem, Condor 9. I see solution coming from others. Your freeze ailerons are done.
On the flip side, at least the half of his children were able to, you know, breed against. People are like, you have a mustache. See?
Condor 9.
You know what? That really does piss me off when women have more facial hair than I do.
It's a little bit awkward.
I get upset because they can grow better mustaches than me. I try really hard.
You see the pilot's wheel.
Was it Tolkien's dwarves? They supposedly have, the females have beards as well. It's in the same edition with Two Towers, but they was talking about that.
Okay, Private Wyatt.
He's like, in fact, they're so unlike in voice and appearance, they're often mistaken for dwarf men. And then, like, Eowyn looks back and looks over at Aragorn. He's like, it's the beards. He's like making the motion of, you know, like a beard. Basically. Oh, here we go. Jumping out of a perfect good airplane. This one's on fire.
Why would you jump there?
Oh god. Alright. Someone catch me, someone catch me. Why did we veer the plane slightly away from where we were about to jump off at? Or maybe the person piloting this plane could take some sort of evasive maneuver.
Let's go.
Sir,
Cutscene.
what's the score, Cat?
That things look great.
Yeah.
Do or die, son.
Two or die. Seems like
Hoorah, sir.
raw motherfuckers.
Come pilot 10. Strap to the leg and I'm bleeding out. 71 souls in the hold. I don't know what to do.
Is this the first Wolfenstein game in how long?
Since 2009.
1, 3, 4, 8, 9, and
There's one made for the Xbox 360, PS3.
Let's get this boy off the floor.
I actually just beat that one like a week ago.
We're getting murdered out here. Listen to me, Fergus.
Thank you,
If
sir.
this mission fails,
The kind of jarring thing is like the last two Wolfenstein games have been like occult research and stuff like this. This one's more technology.
if you don't stop this head
So I'm kind of
if that window is closed forever, we will lose.
thrown for a loop because the last one was thoroughly like
That's head's coming up.
occult research,
Hold 9 out.
going to this Black Sun world.
Brace for impact. We're
The
coming
whole
up.
last battle was against, this Thule medallion. I don't know what the Thule is or anything like that, but it was like a special medallion. One of the abilities was stop time.
It's the
And he had like an overpowered shot, or empower, I think is what it's called. And like supercharge your shots, and then you had another one that's like
Our machine is advancing at an
see like secrets,
We can't catch up.
like a second.
Our tactics are failing. Outclassed and outgunned.
And this one has none of that. It's all mechanical, technological feats.
Me. I'm here to see
Well,
how
you
you
just saw it
settle
in the
score.
corner there.
Turn this thing around.
Oh, there he is. A mechanical dog thing. Guy.
Mayday. Anyone out there?
That
Fergus, what's your status?
Cutscenes, really.
We've got the skitters in bad
was kind of weird because like on the PS3,
some kind of
it took a little bit longer to load.
No joke.
Like there was a noticeable delay.
Shacked up inside dead wreck.
But I think it's probably the same on the 360 as well. Because that's probably last gen and it's trying to load up basically the same stuff. It just takes a little system. And it's much quicker on this. Loading times still between like missions and stuff, like, they still take a long time. Like I had enough time to check my Clash of Clans or something like that between one loading screen.
Oh, Clash of Clans. How you ruined my life.
Good plan, Fergus. Coming to you.
Alright, I think I swim. I love the knives, by the way. Slide.
That.
I know.
Should have killed him.
There's a slide tackle thing. I think there's actually perks based off of. There's perks in this. They unlock in single player. Actually, now that I think about it, there's only single player for this. Good call on their part. Machine games focused entirely on single player. There was like no. Oh, God. There's like no. There's no multiplayer. Totally okay with it. A, because I suck at multiplayer. B, because first player, single player can't. Okay. Can't be too. But I love this knife. Anyway, there's perks based off of actions that you do. One of them is based off of you killing guys while you slide tackle.
There's a high-powered machine gun nest in those
It's
trenches.
awesome. Like you're sliding, you got a machine gun, there's a guy in front of you, he's screaming in German, and you're shooting him in the face.
And take the nest out. Just run as fast as you possibly bloody can.
And he's going, Schnell, schnell, nein!
Position. Right, lads.
Blaskowitz is going, Nazi scum. Okay. New weapons, submachine gun. Oh, lots of explosion. Also, the audio for this game, not that we're able to hear it, is great. It reminds me of like Battlefield, the Battlefield franchise, which I like the way that their guns and stuff sound. How
How do the guns feel?
Pretty satisfying, actually. It's actually cool. I'll show you when I get to, where I've got to. When I get dual weapons, because you can dual wield, I think, just about every gun in this game. Which is just great. Ammo.
Captain Blaskowitz, we're moving out, and you will show him the custody of not getting yourself not killed by the subman.
Ouch. Sorry. Dual wielding is fun. It's not very, it's one of those things that you barely ever use, but it's fun to use when you do use it. There we go. Switching. There we go. It's alright. Oh, yeah. But it's just fun. It's 5 beat. Burn. But each gun is pretty satisfying to shoot with. These are like these guns I'm using now aren't used. This prologue takes place in collectibles are easy to find in this game too. You check your map, they'll come up with this question. It's just a matter of figuring out. Also, I felt like the this had a really good balance between can't think plain thing between making you feel like you're a badass, but then at the same time not making you were able to. You're vulnerable, but at the same time you feel like you're kicking out. Like this. Yeah. And there's literally whole areas in this game where you can play stealth. Anyway. But this whole section where you play stealth. Stab, stab, stab. Just sitting there watching. He's like, he doesn't see me. From what I've read online, this is what people thought that this prologue was very disconnected from the main game, and also one of the longest prologues they've played in a long time. I don't feel like it's really disconnected from the rest of the main game. I mean, it's different, somewhat, but I think it sets it up pretty well once you play through the entire game. It really seems. There's people on I was watching people's Twitter feeds about this game, and they're like, I feel like they started playing the first this prologue, and they go, I don't really feel like very good. Like they're basing it entirely off the prologue, like slice. Based off the prologue, and then like. Immediately after, slip the throat. Immediately afterwards, they'd be taking in their comments back when they got to the next level. I felt better with the next level. The next level. Yeah. Supposedly there's a way of playing through this one. You want to take out the commanders in this game because they have that alert system. Because they always come in with like a... Oh, sweet, I get knife ability. Pretty early.
That is
just because I could.
No!
Ah! Stealth is very satisfying in this game, so you're just saying. There's nothing like slaughter. Do it. Don't you do it. Don't you do it, son of a... Ah! Run in here, hiding. That. I was hoping I killed that alarm.
Jeez. That is awesome. Oh, really? That's awesome.
And the best part about these turrets, you attach them back onto the thing and it recharges its ammo and it has full ammo.
That's great.
Very helpful for when you're trying to conserve ammo.
I don't see that a lot. If ever.
So this is where they break, like, shooters have a notorious thing about being linear. this one has a choice. I can either break in through the main entrance here, or back where I was like going was actually successful with stealth. I can go back in here, place the bomb over here, run really quickly away, stand here, and it seems like every time it doesn't explode, but blasts me back. Knocks out a little bit of my health, but it regenerates your partial health.
Put them out of commission. We have people in the air.
And then, I mean,
Blasting us out of the sky.
this little bunker set up, it here. It's quiet for a moment. Thanks everybody for watching. Oh, there it is, yeah. For our first Wolfenstein: The New Order.
Come on!